So now we will go through another important activity which constitutes one of the major portions of pregnancy dincharya. So any guesses what it should be? Let's see. Music for pregnancy dincharya. How many of you feel, oh wow, music, I love music. It's what connects with me, right? Or how many of you feel, oh no, I don't want to listen to any music. I don't like music. So, for those who don't like music, forms can be different, but you might like maybe the sound of rain, or maybe the sound of bell in the temple, or it could be the sound of wind chimes, or waterfall, or chirping of birds. So, forms can be different, but there is almost no one who can dislike music. Some form of music is always exist in our life, and so does it exist in pregnancy dincharya. So the activity is we need to listen to music every single day, intentionally and consciously. So many of you might know this, and if not, let's know it today. When the universe was created, the sound which was made was that of Om. So Om is known as the sound of universe. And when we chant Om, we vibrate at the frequency which is 432 hertz, and that is the frequency found in everything in the universe, like in the nature, in the animals, and almost everything you find around. You find this frequency, and so with this, we can safely say there is music in every cell of our body. There is music just everywhere around us. So when we chant Om, it does a lot of things within our body and even in our environment. It is that powerful. So choose your kind of music wisely because all musics have some power. For example, if you had a breakup or if you're sad, you listen to sad songs, so you're attracting more of sadness. There is music therapy also today, it exists. So we all know the impact of music on us and our mind. So this during pregnancy is the time we sow seeds of good taste for music in the fetus so that the impressions are developed in his mind, and gradually when he grows up he can choose his music wisely, right? So now we go through what to listen. So we understood why music is important. Now what should we listen? How can we choose wisely? So, music is so important that have you noticed during festivals, you feel very energetic? There are bhajans and the chants all around, and we feel very, even the food cooked during the festivals is very different. Why? Because of that pujas and chants, mantras. So that gets stored in the food we eat, in the water, so water pattern also, changes, and there is a very interesting experiment even conducted who has, seen under the microscope the changes in pattern in water when placed under different kinds of emotions. So here, music has power. Understand that music is very, very powerful, and we cannot waste this power or use it mindlessly. We need to consciously use the power. So, first kind of music to listen is Garbh Sanskar. Now, it is based on Vedas. It is from the Vedas and it covers everything from preconception, womb protection, virtues in the baby, delivery. Everything you can think of is covered under Garbh Sanskar. So, every religion, every different communities have their own Garbh Sanskar compilation. So you can go through compilation from your community, or if not, then you can listen to the compilation from Balaji Tambe, a very famous Garbh Sanskar, guru. And in this music, this music is very sacred. So the exception is how you would listen to it by placing the hands on your womb and sitting erect, spine should be straight, and then you would listen. Why? Because it helps in the energy absorption. This music, just Garbh Sanskar chants are so powerful that they would create a very high energy grid. And we want that grid to be absorbed by the kid. And that's why we would sit erect, because we know that the energy enters in the body through Sahasrara chakra. We now already know that we have the knowledge of chakras. So spine should be erect in the later trimesters. If you are not very comfortable, if you have health issues, then it's okay. But as long as it's possible, then sit erect while listening to this music and place your hands on the wall. Many of you might have this question that do we need to know the meaning of the chants we are listening? You might say, ma'am, I don't know Sanskrit. Then what's the point of it? So my answer would be, you don't need to know the meaning to have its benefit. For example, you might not know the nutritional value of the food you are eating, but still it would give you the benefit it has, right? It will give you all the vitamins, minerals, and nutrition, proteins which it contains, despite you not knowing about how much does it contain. So in a similar way, you don't need to know the meaning of the chants, but it's very important to listen to it daily, because you need that kind of energy during your pregnancy to be in that creator mode. Next, what should we listen? Let's move further. Shloks, chants, shotrams, ashtakams, padukas. Listen to any or all of those. So these are mostly in Sanskrit language. So now, why Sanskrit? In 1985, Rick Briggs is an NASA associated, and he said that Sanskrit is so unique that it can be used in machine learning and artificial intelligence. So when a mother listens to the Sanskrit, it helps with the brain development of the kid, and it increases their emotional intelligence. And later on, the babies are, very much capable to articulate their emotions well. So that is why Sanskrit is very important, and it will be very beneficial to the fetus. Again, do we need to know the meaning of chants or shloks or padukas? Well, answer is again no. You will have the benefit of yoga, even if you don't know the name of the yoga poses or its benefit. The gravity would work on you whether you know how it works or you don't. The law of universe will also work whether you believe it or not. The law of manifestation will work just as we did in the baby album, whether you truly believe it in or not. In a similar way, Sanskrit will work even if you don't know it. It's good to know Sanskrit, but if you don't know, then also it's fine. In this limited time frame of 9 months, I don't expect you to learn Sanskrit, but I expect you to listen to you know, whatever you could and whatever you connect most with, and choose it wisely, because it would have impressions on your baby throughout his or her life. So why should we listen to? We will have an assignment related to shloks, which we will discuss later in the next video. So why chants? Because they are powerful. You must have seen that whenever there is chanting, whenever there is havan, the energy you feel within you is different. So with chants, you can get above emotions. They are that powerful, and they would remove all your discomforts, all your hurts, if you have any, all your irritations, frustrations. They would just burn it. You can literally burn your negative emotions in the energy of chants. So that is why chants are important. I already gave you the example of festivals. In festivals, our energy is very high. The food tastes differently because of the energy around us, because the food absorbs the energy. And that is why it is important to chant, not just listen to it, and even chant it, learn it, and sing it. Third is bhajans. Bhajans based on ragas work best. And why bhajans? We generally listen to bhajans only during a particular day or particular festival, not in our daily routine life. But in pregnancy, every day is a celebration, every day is a festival. So we listen to bhajans every single day. Now, See, you might say it is not possible to give so much time to music. I cannot listen to it the whole day. You don't have to sit and listen. You can do your work, you can do your household work. Maybe you can listen to it while driving, while resting, relaxing. So only the criteria for sitting and listening was for Garbh Sanskar music. Rest all the other kinds of music you can listen while doing other activities. Maybe while gardening also, light music is being played. So you can choose what works best for you, but consciously work towards how to incorporate it in your daily routine life. That's the purpose of pregnancy tension, right? So, what now you might say, what is the most important thing in Garbh Sanskar? We have already covered bhajans, so it's not related to bhajans. Meditation, music, and healthy food, nature, all those things that comes to your mind. Baby album, nature evaluation, right? Answer is wrong. The most important thing in Garbh Sanskar is to be happy. So I have seen a lot of mothers get overwhelmed when they are said they have to do this, they have to do that. They say, how can we do all of this in such a short span of time? Don't get stressed, don't get overwhelmed. Most important thing in Garbh Sanskar is to be happy. So just check yourself. Look into the mirror. If you don't have, just take your phone and flip the camera. Check. Are you happy or are you stressed? I don't want any crease lines on your forehead or any stress on your eyebrows or eyes or neck or shoulder. I want you to be very relaxed and happy. And then we move further. Yes? Happy? You can hug yourself. Just take a deep breath, spread your arms wide, exhale. Yes? Happy? Happiness is coming, right? That big smile on your face is there. Okay, then we move further. Next is lullabies or lories. Now, no digital lories are allowed. If it is your marriage anniversary and your husband just, puts your favorite song on Alexa or anything else, Echo Dot or phone or any other instrument, how would you feel? I mean, it's okay. Huh, okay, he remembered the song and I appreciate it. But if he learns that song for you and sings for you, how would you feel? Bit more special? Yes. Bit more personalized? Your happiness would know no bounds. So anything with a personal touch is more connection building. So listen to them, but learn them. But choose your lullabies very wisely because a lot of them have what qualities a baby would have. Because babies generally would listen to them while sleeping. So that time their mind, subconscious mind is at work, and we only want to feed it with positivity. So no digital lorry, say no to it. You are not going to use it no matter what. You are going to learn it and sing it to them. Same as with baby songs. Baby songs have elements which babies love, like plants, animals, clouds, aeroplanes, toys, trains, cars. They have all such elements. There are several amazing baby songs in all the languages. Just make your own playlist. Playlist should be ready. So if you want, you can even share your playlist with me and I can give my suggestions. So listen to the baby songs till the month 4 and then start singing it. A good mother knows a lot of baby songs, lullabies, a lot of stories because it helps with baby's imaginative power. Then we come to the last portion on what to listen, which is musical instruments, instrumental music. So, musical instrument is the assignment associated with this topic, which we will look further. So, we need to listen to the instrumental music because we have learned that music, every chakra is associated with a particular type of musical instrument. So, instrumental music activates our chakras, it stimulates it. Best kind of musical instrumental music to listen is the string music. String instrumental music means anything from the guitar, violin, any string instruments basically. and it will help you activate your heart chakra. And that way you can have abundance of love flowing within you. Last is Mozart music. So, this you can see if you like it or not. If you dislike it, we don't want any discomfort within your body. It helps with spatial reasoning and development of the kid's brain. But this is optional. If you like the music, you can listen to it once a week. If you don't like it, you can skip it. Same as with bhajans. If you like the bhajans, you can listen to it. And if you feel you don't connect with it much, then don't. But try different types of bhajans. You can listen to it three, four times and still you feel this is not for me, then you can skip it. All we want is you have a very positive pregnancy, a happy pregnancy, and not any forceful or stressful pregnancy. So choose what works best for you. And this is just, a guiding light, and you can create your own playlist accordingly. So now let's go through the assignments related to music in the next video. Namaste.